Hello and welcome to the talkSPORT Cup, where fans from across the country battle it out in a test of football trivia. We started with a pair of fans from each of the top 64 clubs in the country, but only 2 teams will make it all the way to the final for the chance to play for £1,000 and this trophy. There it is, Alan Brazil, been looking at it. He's not allowed to touch it. I'm Charlie Baker, and with me today is the talkSPORT Cup fact machine, Angelina Kelly.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, Angelina. Today's fixture is a round of 16 tie between Bolton Wanderers and Exeter City. So let's meet the teams. Representing Bolton Wanderers, we have Liam and Niall. Liam, good to see you, lads.
Good to see you, Charlie.
Hey, how are you, Niall? All right?
I'm good, mate. Yourself?
And which era shirt have we got on here?
77-ish.
Looks good, yeah, looks good. Bit of polyester at the time.
I got it for Wembley last season.
Yeah.
And we
Did you
got
win
beat.
at Wembley?
No.
It's an unlucky shirt you've
Yeah.
worn, Niall. Why would you even think about wearing it? You should have burnt it
I know. I
in
felt
the
like
garden
doing it. I know.
that night.
I know. I felt like doing it. Yeah.
Was it a
Playoff final.
It was a playoff final? Nothing worse than losing a playoff final.
No shots on target.
Oh, we had one like that. Torquay played away at Old Trafford, v Stevenage.
2011.
Yeah, and
Remember that.
we had no shots, nothing. We didn't turn up, and it's worse than having a bad season.
Yeah.
Because you feel like you've been relegated again.
Yeah, it's horrendous.
Anyway, thanks for bringing that up. One of the worst days of my life. Thank you very much. And talking about the worst days of my life, representing Exeter City, we had Dave and Jason. Dave, Jason, good to see you.
Hi, Charlie.
The Grecians.
Absolutely.
They're here.
Yep.
No red shirts though. We're in away shirts.
No, we've got the
Embarrassed.
second and third shirts from this season. So
Second and third shirt. Did you wear either of them?
yes, yeah, we're wore them a few times round about the country.
Good FA Cup run, if I remember rightly.
Fantastic run, yeah, we did really well, and very unlucky, I thought, to go out to Forest in the fourth round.
Yeah. And Dave, did you go to the games?
I didn't go to the game. I'm a fair weather.
They were the fan. And Nottingham Forest in the Cup is not fair weather enough for you, Dave.
Well, you don't get hurt that way. You see.
Exactly. If you never love anyone, Dave, you can never lose anyone.
Yeah,
I like your thinking.
I don't like pain.
No, who does? Then why'd you support Exeter City?
That's a good question. Good question.
Here we are. Well, look, stop laughing. We're not here for fun. We're here for football. Let's get on with the quiz. The first round is the home advantage round. Each team will get 3 home questions about the club they support and 3 away questions, which could be about anything. It's 1 point for a correct answer. They are allowed to confer, but if they get the answer wrong, it goes over and can be stolen by the other team. Let's get on with the quiz. Here we go. Bolton, your first home question. Who was the last Bolton manager to lead a championship-winning side?
It's not Allardyce, is it? Yeah, when we got 100 points. Yeah.
Colin Todd.
It was Colin Todd. Angelina.
And that was the first division in the 1996-97 season.
Here we go. Exeter City, your first home question. Who scored Exeter's first league goal this season, 24-25?
Going to go for Caleb Watts.
Caleb Watts is the correct answer. Here he is. He's left you now, hasn't he?
Yes.
Where's he gone? He's gone to a nicer team, hasn't he? Where's he gone?
No, he hasn't. He's gone to Cornwall.
He's gone to Plymouth Argyle, yeah.
Yes.
Well done, Caleb. Good choice. Bolton, your first away question. Which player is the second highest Dutch scorer in Premier League history after Robin van Persie?
Yeah, he's certainly on the score.
Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank.
It is Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. Angelina.
Want to guess how many goals?
127.
It is
That didn't sound like a guess.
but
we go
no
now?
extra points.
That didn't sound like a guess, but there we are. Exeter City, your first away question. Which player is the second highest Danish scorer in Premier League history after Christian Eriksen?
Nicholas Bentner,
It is Nicholas Bentner. Angelina.
Again, want to have a guess?
64.
32.
Oh, hey, double though. Half as many as you thought. Bolton, your second home question. Of this season's squad, which player has represented St Lucia internationally?
Chris Farino.
It was Christian Farino. Joseph. There he is. Exeter City, your second home question. In which country was Exeter left-back Vincent Harper born?
Oh, I mean, he represents Kenya, so I'm going to go with that. I'll go with Kenya.
It is Kenya. Angelina.
Yeah, he moved to England as a toddler, so is eligible to represent either nation.
Bolton, your second away question. Name either of Germany's joint leading scorers at European Championships.
He's got a lot in the European Championship. Closest to World Cup guy. That's got Mario Gomez, he was top scorer.
Go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
Mario Gomez.
Mario Gomez is one of them. Angelina.
Yeah, another one was Jurgen Klinsmann, and both with 5 goals.
There we are, 5 goals. Exeter City, your second away question. Name either of Italy's joint leading scorers at the Euros.
Paolo Rossi, maybe.
Trying to think of Del Piero, maybe.
Del Piero. Is that Del Piero?
Alessandro Del Piero.
He's not one of them. Coming over to you, Bolton Wanderers.
Balotelli.
Mario Balotelli is on the list. Angelina.
Could have also had Antonio Cassano, both with 3 goals.
There they are. Bolton, your third and final home question. Who in 2002 scored Bolton's only Premier League hat-trick?
Freddie Bobic.
It was Freddie Bobic. Angelina.
And that was in a 4-1 win over Ipswich.
Exeter City, your third home question. With which club did Exeter boss Paul Tisdale start his professional playing career in 1992?
Southampton.
It was Southampton. Paul Tisdale. Angelina? There he is. Normally he wears a pork pie hat. That's him looking very, very like he's off to a funeral. Or a burglar. He looks like a burglar. Yeah. Bolton, your final away question. Which club finished bottom of the Scottish Championship 24-25?
I don't know. I've no idea.
He's 5.
No, they're not that high up. Go for
It wasn't Ayr. Comes over to you, Exeter City. Tough question.
Yeah. Go with Inverness Caledonian Thistle.
It wasn't Inverness Caledonian Thistle. It was Hamilton Academicals. Angelina.
They were deducted 15 points after breaking various league rules.
Should probably got that in that case.
Exeter City, your final away question. Which club finished top of Scottish League One this season, 24-25? Which club finished top of Scottish League One this season?
That was... East Fife won League Two. That was... Yeah. No, it wasn't them. They were down at the bottom of one of them. No. I'll go with Annan Athletic.
It wasn't Annan Athletic. Bolton Wanderers.
We'll have a guess at Erdrionians.
It was not Airdrieonians. It was Arbroath. Angelina.
They were the
Something
only
begins
side
with A.
promoted into the Scottish Championship.
There they are. OK, and that is the end of the first round. Angelina, what are the scores?
It currently stands at 6-4 to Bolton.
Bolton Wanderers 6-4 up. Very, very strong opening round from both teams. Round 2 is the Rivado round. Each question in this round is worth 3 points. I will ask the contestants a question and they will bid for how many correct answers they think they can give me. Whoever believes they can give me the most will have 90 seconds to name them. But crucially, if they fail to reach their number or give an incorrect answer, the opposition can steal the points by simply naming one correct answer. Okay, it's the Bravado round. Let's get on with the quiz. I want to know, how many clubs can you name that Jose Mourinho has managed? There are 10 clubs that Jose Mourinho has been the permanent first-team manager of or head coach of. How many of those 10 clubs can you name? How many clubs can you name that Jose Mourinho has managed? There are 10 clubs that Jose Mourinho has been the permanent first-team manager or head coach of. How many of those 10 clubs can you name? 20 seconds to chat with your partner, and then we'll start the bidding. Mourinho, permanent first-team manager or head coach, 10 clubs. 5 seconds. OK, that's it. Your time is up. Exeter City, I'm coming to you first.
We think we got 8.
You think you've got 8 of his clubs? Any higher, Bolton Wanderers? Or do you want them to name them?
We need to go for it. They'll get it.
9.
We've got to go 9.
9, yeah.
Going to go for 9. Any higher? Let them name them.
Let you name them.
OK, Bolton Wanderers, I'd like 9 clubs from you. You have 90 seconds to name them. Once you give me an answer, wait for me to repeat it and it will be locked in. 90 seconds. Starting from now.
Inter Milan,
1.
Porto,
Porto, 2.
Spurs,
Spurs, 3.
Real Madrid,
Real Madrid, 4.
Chelsea,
Chelsea, 5.
Roma,
Roma, 6.
Man United,
Man United, 7.
Fenerbahce,
Fenerbahce, 8.
and Rio Ave.
Rio
Ave, A-V-E.
AV. Oh, I see, I didn't know that one.
Yeah.
Rio Ave,
Could be wrong.
9. OK, there are the 9 answers. Angelina, how many did they get right? 8.
We had to go. They were going to get 8.
8 of the 9. So, Exeter City, we need 1 from you. And if you get it right, you take the points.
Shot in the dark. Zenit St. Petersburg.
Zenit St. Petersburg is your answer. Angelina, is it on the list?
It is not.
Not on the list. There we are. Can you fill in the gaps, Angelina?
So it
Union
was
something?
Rio Ave that was incorrect.
Yeah.
You could have had Benfica,
Oh,
and you could have had União de Leiria.
there we are. Do you want to say it again or?
I don't know. My Portuguese isn't great. Yeah. União de Leiria. There we
I like
go.
it the second time. There we are. Very good. OK, no one gets the points in that round, which means we move on to the second question of the Bravado round. I want to know, how many England internationals can you name whose surname begins with A? Who made their international debut in 1975 or later? There are 10 players who made their international debut for England's men's senior team in 1975 or later, and whose surname begins with A. How many can you name? I need first name and last name. You have 20 seconds to have a chat with your partner before we start the bidding. And I'll ask you the question again. How many England internationals can you name whose surname begins with A, who made their international debut in 1975 or later? There are 10 players who made their international debut for England men's senior team in 1975 or later, and whose surname begins with A. How many can you name? I need first name and last name. OK, that is it. Time is up. Bolton, come to you first.
We'll say 3.
You're going to go for 3. Any higher?
Yeah, we'll go 4.
You think you've got 4 Exeter City?
5.
You've got 5 over here.
I think we'll let you go
Let
for
them
it.
name them.
Yeah.
5 names. You have 90 seconds to name them. Once you give me an answer, wait for me to repeat it and give the count, and then it will be locked in. OK? 90 seconds, starting from now.
Viv Anderson,
Viv Anderson, 1.
Gabby Agbonlahor,
Gabby Agbonlahor, 2.
Darren Anderton,
Darren Anderton, 3.
Trent Alexander-Arnold,
Trent Alexander-Arnold, 4.
and Gary Ablett.
Gary Ablett, 5. There are the 5. They're locked in. Angelina, how many did they get right? 4 of the 5. Exeter City, can you give me one name to steal the
Did
points?
they say that one, did they? Which one? They didn't say that one.
No.
Tony Adams.
Tony Adams. Bolton thinking that is on the list. I think that might be on the list. But Angelina, is it on the list?
It is on the list.
It is on their list. There it is. Very, very good. Well done, Exeter City. You steal the points. Angelina, can you fill in the gaps, please?
So it was Gary Ablett that was incorrect. You could have had Tammy Abraham, Clive Allen, Dele Alli, David Armstrong and Dean Ashton.
Oh, all feels so obvious now. That's the end of the Bravado round. Angelina, what are the scores?
So after that round, Exeter have taken the lead, and as it stands, it is 7-6.
7-6 to Exeter City. Very, very good. What do you do, Jason?
I work for a university.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Doing what? Caretaker?
Catching cheats, I think I'd describe it.
Oh, right, OK.
So I work in academic misconduct, so students who are not writing their own assignments.
Oh, like
and I go and
chasing down the AI cheats.
Absolutely,
Wow,
yeah.
is that a new job? Is that a modern job?
It's fairly modern. I've been there for nearly 7 years now. But yeah, with AI, ChatGPT and everything, writing assignments for people, it's becoming very...
That's how we wrote this quiz.
Yeah, definitely. Yes.
What's the biggest giveaway?
We have sometimes there are certain styles of writing that come up, and it's one in particular where it says, at first I was overwhelmed, but once the tutor explained it to me, I understood.
Ah, right.
And that has come up quite
What if
a lot.
someone was overwhelmed
Yeah.
and then the tutor explained it to them and then they understood? What if that is true, though? How do you know?
That's a bit like the boy who cried wolf, really. I guess, isn't it?
Yeah. Just don't use those words.
Exactly.
Very good. And what about you, Dave? What are you up to?
I'm a writer, so I write children's TV programmes.
Great.
At the moment, like CBBC, stuff like that.
Good stuff.
It's quite quiet at the moment because most 7 to 12-year-olds are on their phones or gaming.
And do you write children's books as well, or is that something you thought you'd get into?
I'm thinking of getting into it now that the TV market is shrinking a bit.
Yeah.
But it feels like every man and his dog are writing a children's book at the moment.
All the famous people.
all the
Angelina's
famous
writing one.
Yeah.
Niall's got one on the go.
You've got one out.
I got it feels quite easy, to be honest.
Yeah.
Kids are thick, aren't they? They'll just
And they're
read any old thing.
They're only about 6 pages.
Oh, look, a sheep's done a poo. There we are.
Yeah.
50 million books sold.
I might actually do that.
Yeah. Oh, the poo's talking to the sheep. There we are.
Stop giving him your ideas.
The poo's a
darling.
superhero. He's the pooper hero. There we are.
Well, that's
That was quite good,
Keep
actually.
going.
Round 3 is the Guess Who round. In this round, I will give the teams clues. These could be about a player, a manager, a club, or even a stadium. And as soon as they think they know who or what I'm talking about, they can buzz in and have a guess. But if they get it wrong, they'll be locked out and the other team can hit a full list of all the clues before giving an answer. 2 points per correct answer. In this round, let's get on with the quiz. To start with, I want a player. This player started his career in the year 2000 at Wolverhampton Wanderers. He made 212 appearances there before...
Bolton Lescott.
It is Jolyon Lescott. Here's another player. Born in Zambia and raised in South Wales, this player made his debut with Cardiff City at 16. He scored 86 goals in his spell in the Welsh... Bolton.
Robert Earnshaw.
It is Robert Earnshaw. There it is for Forest. Now I want the name of a stadium. This stadium has a 75,000 capacity for domestic matches. The A9 Autobahn runs in the shadow of this stadium. Bolton.
The Westfalen Stadion, Signal Iduna Park.
No, it's not that one. You get to hear the rest of the answer. It was first officially opened in 2005. It is the first stadium in the world to have a full colour changing exterior. This stadium hosted the 2025 Men's Champions League final.
The Alliance Arena in
It
Munich.
is the Allianz Arena. There it is, changing colour. Another stadium now. This Merseyside stadium has one stand named after Johnny King. Exeter City.
Prenton Park.
It is Prenton Park. Now I want the name of a club. This club's traditional kit is blue with white and red detail. Their crest takes elements from the city's coat of arms by including 2 wyverns. They are nicknamed the Blues or the Cumbrians. Exeter City.
Carlisle United.
It is Carlisle United. And finally, a manager. Who is this? This Portuguese manager has served as the manager of his native Portugal's national team, the United Arab Emirates, South Africa, Exeter City.
Carlos Queiroz.
It is Carlos Queiroz. It's the end of that round. Angelina, what are the scores?
So going into the final round, Bolton have 10 points, but in the lead with 15 are Exeter.
Exeter City in the lead, 15-10 over Bolton Wanderers. But in the fourth round, you can lose points, and the fourth and final round is the stoppage time round. There will be 90 seconds on the clock. If the teams think they know the answer, they can buzz in. It's 2 points for a correct answer, but if they get it wrong, they will lose a point. OK, 90 seconds on the clock, fingers on buzzers. Here we go. Which country do Sleamer Wanderers come from? Bolton.
Malta.
It is Malta. Which English defender scored the last own goal in an FA Cup final in 2006? Anybody? Yes.
Jamie Carragher.
It is Jamie Carragher, who in 1958 became the only hosts to lose a world...
Sweden.
It is Sweden. Who in 2014 was the last player from the Ivory Coast to score in a League Cup final?
Yaya Toure.
It is Yaya Toure. Who scored England's first goal at Euro 24?
Jude Bellingham.
It is Jude Bellingham. Which Premier League stadium saw the most goals scored this season, 24-25?
The Brentford Community Stadium.
It is the Brentford Community Stadium. Which club does boxer Josh Warrington support?
Leeds United.
It is Leeds United. Which club returned to the Football League this season? Exeter City.
Oldham Athletic.
It is Oldham Athletic. Which club has won 2 out of 3 FA Cup finals that have gone on to a penalty shootout? Anybody? No? Exeter City.
Arsenal.
It is not Arsenal, it's Liverpool. Which non-league club play at the Gallagher Stadium? Anyone? No? Maidstone United. Who scored the only goal of the Euro 2016 final?
Eder.
It is Eder. Who scored the late winner for Sunderland in the Championship playoff final?
Tommy Watson.
It is Tommy Watson. Which country do the Red Imps come from?
Gibraltar.
It is Gibraltar. And that is time up. That is the end of the quiz. Excellent final round. A lot of buzzing. But Angelina, what are the scores?
So after an amazing final round of quizzing, Exeter have 18 points. The winners with 28 are Bolton.
Very, very good indeed. What a final round. What a round 4. So quick on the buzzer, Niall. Yeah, heart's going again. Adrenaline, wow. Adrenaline sports. Very, very good indeed. But Exeter, you don't go home empty-handed. You do go home with the football trivia game, the talkSPORT football trivia game.
Yes, thank you very
They
much.
are very nice indeed.
Yes, thank you.
Losing couldn't happen to a nicer club. Good luck with the children's book I just wrote for you, Dave.
Yeah,
and
thanks.
Jason, if he does it on AI, you can
I'll
look
be-
it up
I'll be
and-
after
and
him, yeah.
really bring him down. There we are. Congratulations, Bolton. Niall, Liam, we'll see you in the next round.
Well played.
There we are. Very, very good indeed. You weren't flapping. You were all over it. That's it for another episode of the talkSPORT Cup. We will see Bolton in the quarter-final, and we'll see you next time.